I've seen to be just copying mods anyways. So, possible. Yeah, that's true. They have been giving some inspiration from popular mods. I really like having the UI mod that I have right now, where it's just the experience bar down there, whereas normally it's above the thing, but the food and water are usually down there, and now it's over here, and it's a percentage too, so much easier to read. You don't have to try to distinguish where in that bar your level is. I just want to make the 4x4, I think. That's what I want to do. Big old truck. I need the chassis and the accessories. That should be pretty easy to make, given the right stuff. I don't need to be in this box. Okay. This box then. Like the food eating animations. Yeah, I do like to. I like that too. And the different icons that they put for all the food items. There we go. I don't have very much steel. It's probably because I made all those armor pieces. Cans and yeah. I think it even applies for when it's just in your hands. Not sure. Oh, well, you have to open it to actually see what's inside of it, but yeah. We'll eat this since it has no recipe. Yummy, yummy kitty food. It's a huge can of kitty food. It is quite cool. Yeah, so yummy. I'm pretty sure there will never be a day where I'm just like, man, I'm so hungry, I should eat kitty food. I mean, this is the apocalypse, so it makes sense. But I really hope I don't get there. Mm-hmm. There was one time, though, when I was really little. I had these, like yogurt drops or something for the hamster, and the cats could eat it too. I was just like, it looks so good. I'm gonna try it. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. It was so salty. It was the most salty thing I could possibly put in my mouth. It tasted nothing like what it looked like. I thought it was gonna have like a good yogurty taste. Did not. Did not have that at all. Nope. Kids will eat anything except vegetables. Ah! Yeah, I think I was probably pretty picky about vegetables when I was a kid too. I don't really remember too many vegetables that I didn't really like, though. I don't know. Such a long time ago. I'll sell some things while I'm waiting. Recht is over there. Nowadays, though, I'll eat pretty much all of the vegetables. I don't know that there's too many that I won't eat. I won't eat spinach, but that's not because I don't like it. It's because my body doesn't like it. Those are two very different things. No time.
It'll be a good morning.
How dare you?
Buy something. And chop, chop, dumb fuck.
I don't need to know what time it is, as long as it's not horde day.
king. Thanks, buddy.
To be honest, I don't really know what I'm gonna do for day 28 because I think that's the next horde day. So I wasn't in the wasteland long enough to go see what's around. I might have to like make one. Well, this might have been the military place that I was at. Maybe? Or maybe it was this one. I don't know what those circly things are. They might be the little outposts in the military camp. A tourist horde? Okay, well, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I was really hoping to like maybe convert a POI into a horde base, just so I don't have to craft so much. I don't know. They're a challenge also. That's true. I don't know what prime weapon means. I should repair that. But I shall wait to go back home so I can play with these zombies. Oh. Oh, that just means that they're weaker against certain weapons. Well, I don't have anything except the shotgun there. Unless you count the pistol one. Oh, well, he died anyway, so. You see him drop? It was so silly. Okay, so I don't have like a bow. So I'm just gonna have to mow you down with whatever I've got. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. I don't have a bow. I've just missed completely. They're getting knocked down. They're taking a little damage, but this is gonna take like all day. Ah. Okay, how's the fist doing? Oh, I do pretty good damage with that. That's fine. I mean, it's not great, but I could do this. Plus they get knocked down, so that makes it a lot easier. Oh, come on. I can't even see your face now. You're buried in the other zombie. That's so gross. Okay. Yay! Voter rewards. Yeah, just don't carry a bow on me anymore, so gotta have to work with what I've got. I used to carry a bow with me all the time, but ever since I've been playing with Twitch integration, that sometimes doesn't work out very well. I just won't be able to use the bow for like anything. I'll lock that. Don't want to lose my shovel. Never used the bow. I'm terrible with it. Well, have you tried the bow with, like the crossbow rather, instead of the actual, primitive bow? Because the crossbow is much better. Much, much better. You don't have to account for arrow drop. You don't have to account for, um, longer reloads and stuff. It goes where you point, and that's the end of it. Do I have a crossbow on me? I may have just destroyed the crossbow that I had. I had one though. Yeah, I think you should try it out, 'cause it does work very well. I have regular shoddy shells in here. That's helpful. Yeah, I don't have a crossbow in there. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Oops. Almost put myself in with more AP slugs, because that's totally what I wanted to do. Not. Okay, I should change the ammo out. 2 times scope. Yeah, yeah. 2 times works pretty well with the both the compound bow and the compound crossbow. That works pretty well. I think you could even put the no, I think you have to have the compound in order to put the scope on it, but they do work really well. It's just I can't really use it in this series. I only really use it for hunting, so it wasn't super necessary. I need to put those away. Oops, there we go. I can make some more steel. I need a lot of steel. Do, do, do. Like a lot of steel. That's only like halfway there. And that's just for the chassis. Does the accessories take that too? Okay, that doesn't take it. So while I'm waiting, I can make this. Pipes and springs. Springs are here. Pipes. 2 forges working on steel. Yeah, that makes more sense. But the amount of time that I actually use the forges and workbenches and stuff, I feel like it's not worth it. Only when I actually want to make stuff like this 4x4. But I was just running around with the quad. I felt like the quad was like, it was enough up until it died, you know, because now it's very far away and now I have to come up with some sort of vehicle to get back there because running on foot would take forever. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. If you have 3 slots, then you probably won't need as many forges, but my hubby always makes multiple forges and multiple workbenches, multiple um, chemistry stations. Well, maybe not that one, not so often, but he'll make as many as he feels is needed. Like the game we have right now, I think he has 3 workbenches? Yeah, there's 3 workbenches. One of them is specifically for me, but he'll use all 3 if I'm not using that one. Um, and we have 2 chemistry benches, 3 cement mixers. I don't know. He does what he does. He enjoys it, and thank you. What was I doing? 4x4. It has to be in here, right? Yeah. Or not. Is this something I can do in my inventory? No. Can I do it here? Okay. Sure. I thought I could make the regular 4x4 in the workbench, though. Maybe it all got transferred over with the mod? I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's true. Multiplayer kinda need more resources and things like that. That does make sense. Give me more steel. I'm so impatient. For some things, anyway. Most of the time, I'm patient. Well, at least I can grab the things that I need. I have wheels. Those are not the same wheels. I need these wheels. Accessories, chassis, engine, and a battery. Okay. I could go harvest the garden while I wait. I don't need that. Wear that and wear that, because this time I remember. And I'll start with the mushies. You want to see how many slots I have in my dew collector? Oh, that's great. I love that mod. Okay, it's time to replant those mushies before I go somewhere else and forget about it. Everyone's base is covered in mushrooms. Yeah, well, I've been doing that way before this update, so. Yeah. I don't remember when I started um covering myself with or my base with mushrooms, but it's been a long time. I've just been doing that forever. Are you saying that they do that because of the recipes for the smoothies? Because that might be why. I think you have to use regular mushies for one of the smoothies. This one's irradiated, but oh, okay, the burnt smoothies. That one's the only one that takes the regular mushies. Oh, and the Oasis smoothie. Okay, that does make sense. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's true. They're easier to collect, but if you have them close to home, then you'll get a lot more, oops, mushies. And if you have the farming skill, the farming off the land, that's what it's called. I don't have nearly enough seeds on me to replant. Let's put those back on before I forget. First bait was beside Judy, which, yeah, that makes that makes sense if you're trying to get all those crops. That is a super good POI for crops. I mean, the amount of flowers that they have on the outside alone. And then once you go into the house, so much mushrooms. So many. You'll never need more mushies. Well, I mean, if you have farming off the land, you'll never need more. Okay, I need to plant stuff. I think that's... No, I don't need goldenrod. Okay. Well, I don't think there's any one crop that I need right now, so I'm just replanting. For the sake of planting. I think mostly I just want to have a whole lot of corn and potatoes for the hobo stews that I make. I wonder if I can make cans of sham yet. Nope, have not unlocked that one yet. I have 13 cans though. I can get it started. Sure, just take a whole bunch. I don't think I'm gonna need all of those, but go for potatoes. Well, you need corn and potatoes for the hobo stew. Unless I'm misremembering. Oh, need water too. Hobo, yeah, corn, potatoes, and animal fat. Ah, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I just had a little phone call. Okay, so I have, wow, I have a motorcycle chassis. I didn't even realize I picked that up. Oh, that must have come from the crate. That's probably what happened. Okay. Put that away. Okay, so I need more steels. Ooh, that's a lot more steel than I had. Is that enough, though? For chassis. Ooh, books that I don't need. But thank you. I mean, it's gonna be money at the very least. Plus, you never know what those crates are gonna have. There's no way to guarantee one book or another. Well, just need about 105 more steel. We're getting there. Slowly. How far is the wasteland? It's not that far, and there's a treasure map there. And I could go do that treasure map too. Hmm. Well, no stealing there, but those are probably good things to have. I shall do Sarah's treasure map. I know it's far, but I can do it. I should put a shovel in my toolbar. Home run, silly sounds, or bucket heads? What could it be? Silly sounds. It's too bad I don't have a vehicle right now, because I would be enjoying those silly sounds. It has, like, no stamina right now. That's what happens when you run across the map. I don't have any stamina left. Will it make squeaky sounds with my shovel? I know it does that with the pickaxe and stuff, but I don't know if it does it with the shovel. Maybe. Oh. We got 200 something meters away. Oh! Energized. That's repairable. That's a thought. Oh, there's a bunny. Just for reference. They are much bigger than normal. Yeah, he's all chubby bunny. Oh, there you went. I'm gonna get you. No, it's just too far away. Too far. Come here. Oh, I want the bunny. I'm just too slow. Haha! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? You tell me like I harvested it and killed it in the same strike? He's been eating Easter chocolate. I mean, he must have. Okay, where was the treasure map? That way. Okay. I really have no idea where that bunny went. Like, is it possible to harvest and kill in the same strike? Maybe. All right, well, we're here. Okay, first two layers down, and the circle has not really moved. Maybe in this direction? Yeah, okay. Down to the rock now. Because I gotta just keep going that direction. Where now? Still going that way? Okay. Nice. Sometimes they make you go from one spot to like, I don't know, 200 meters to the next way. I know it's probably an exaggeration, but way farther than you started. It just seems unfair. Okay, I think the other one's not too far. Well, it sort of is. It's about as far away from home as it is to the treasure. Well, okay. Yep, and sometimes when you start digging, it'll be literally right underneath of where you started digging. It's, I guess, really random. I think I'd call that unfairly random, but yay, faster! In the water too. Just want to get back home, see how much steel I can get, and then maybe I'll be able to get the truck chassis made. I think I got everything else for the truck. So once the chassis is made, I can put it all together and get out of here. Do I have gas? Yeah, I got gas. It's a shame I can't just like take the gas out of my quad in order to fuel up the truck, but I don't think that's possible. Well, maybe if I harvested it, but I feel like I want to keep both. Almost there. Oh, I can see my house. Close the door. Because I'm not an animal. Aha. Chassis. Oh yeah, wrong workbench. Chassis. We'll make that. Grab the accessories. That should be enough for the 4x4. Yep. It would be kind of neat to do the old Jeep, because that's what it used to look like. But I think I'm just gonna do the normal Fun Pimps 4x4. I wonder if it's different, the things you have to use. No, it looks about the same. Although I think that might be more steel than the regular one. 375 to 337. Actually, it's cheaper. Oh well, I already made my and I made up my mind. I can't change that now. I have a whole minute to wait. Okay. Well, I can get some music going. Something to have in the background. As soon as I figure out how to get there. Well, I have my game up. I have a playlist. Yep, that'll work. Oops. Sometimes when you change windows and you think you're just clicking on the window, it does whatever the left click does in the game too. Fine. Well, let's go look at the base I made. I don't know if you've seen it yet, so I know that truck thing is probably almost done, but I worked pretty hard on it. It's it worked really well for me last Ford, but I think I really want to move to the wasteland. I don't know if I'll do the same exact look, but it did really work for me. And if I'm not moving home base, then I might do this again. Yeah, that got broken a little bit, but you can see that they can go up the ladder on this side, and then they can just take the stairs on this side. Sometimes I do stairs on this side as well, but I just didn't do it this time. It worked. It worked out just fine. And then we have lights in here. I have a junkie right here, and then 2 fence posts. And then I just stand here and fight away. Easy peasy. Yeah, I got the idea from somebody else. I don't remember who made it, but I made a couple modifications to my preference. But for the most part, I feel like a lot of people do that setup. Uh, it works pretty well as long as they're not trying to crawl underneath of stuff. Ooh, got that done. Okay, now I can make the truck. He's got a longer middle path for sniper. Yeah, that makes sense. But I'm only doing melee and maybe a little bit of shotgun and SMG. Which I wonder, like, am I using lower powered SMGs than I can make, maybe? Because I feel like I could use some upgrades, maybe. Perfect for shotgun. Yeah, yeah. I like close combat for hordes. Well, generally the entire gameplay that I have. Handguns. Okay, so I can only make level 1s of those, so maybe not. I could maybe make the MP9.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, top helper. Nice. I guess we'll see what it does. One more. Need some steel. Of course, I don't have any in there because I've been using so much of it recently. I'm gonna need a lot more. And that's still got 30 seconds. Well, I hope it's good because I feel like it should be better than this one. This is a tier 3. That's a tier. I mean, this is a tier 2. That's a tier 3. So it's gotta be better. I don't know. I don't know much about guns. I'm just winging it. Okay, finally have the truck. Get this put down where it has room. That looks pretty cool. And just because it's cosmetics, I'm stealing the red dye. Because it makes me happies. Yeah, I would imagine the higher tier would be better, so I guess we shall see. I should refuel this thing before I run out and be like, oh, I'll just take off, and I can't. That's all my gas. Okay, well, it'll probably get me somewhere. I don't have any in here. I might have some oil shale, though. I have some, not much. Red is like, yeah, I know it is. But it looks better than pink does, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure pink is just ridiculous. Yeah, that's horrendous. That is just horrendous. Blue's not bad. They need to fix black. Yeah, black doesn't do what it should, that's for sure. I think the blue looks okay, but black needs some work. I feel like it looks more gray than it looks anything else. Oh, still waiting for them steels. Probably should have started crafting steel a long time ago, because ever since I got the crucible, should have been crafting them out, but that's okay. Just wait. Can I turn that down a little more? Yeah. Come on, steel. I've still got like 20 something more. And I have a whole bunch of extra things in my backpack inventory since getting that treasure. That's 5 more. That's better, but not a lot better. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think Brecht might have some. I could see if he has any that I could buy. You almost have 2K. Oh, is that just channel points? Or is that pee-pee? No, yeah, that's
Oh,
almost
let me
2K.
guess. You need to buy some. Well, look who decided to show their face again. Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
It's just a sourpuss. I have enough steel, so now I can go make it. Just need to run a little further. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who can. Some people like that he's always in a sour mood, but I mean, he's the first trader you talk to, and that's pretty much your first impression of traders. So, I feel like that's gotta ruin some of the appeal of going to traders. Okay, I can put all these things away. Uh, MP9, what does that take? 9 milli? I think so. I'm, I'm not really good at this. Oh my goodness, 6 minutes to craft that. Yeah, I don't think he has heard that the customer's always right either. I don't think I don't think he understands that. He never got that memo. Parts. Put the shiny shell things away. It's gotta be 9 milli for the. I mean, I actually thought that this was gonna take a 9 milli too, but it doesn't. It takes 45. Oh, maybe it's right here. Think it was MP9? Nope, sure doesn't tell me there. Yeah. You would think that this SMG would take a 9 milli, but that's because the base game only has 9 milli. It doesn't have 45, it has 44. But that's only for the Magnum. This one I can't even force feed it 9 milli. It only takes 45. Okay, well, we're getting there. I don't want to leave home until I get it, so I'm just gonna have to wait. I don't know how far from Joel I want to make a base, but I feel like maybe the outskirts of town would be best. Because I don't want him to get, um, like caught in other POIs when they spawn. Because sometimes they spawn out kind of far from where you are, and they end up just taking out other POIs that are neighboring where you're at. So if I can face it away from the town, but be on the outskirts of town, that'd probably be best. Well, since I have some of this, start making that. So it's only 3 though. Like it's not even really worth it with just 3. flour things only really make, I think, quiche? Whoops, spell it right. Quiche and I think something else. Recipes. Egg sandwiches. And if I only have 3, it's not really worth anything. Ah, repair! That will help. I have to use less repair kits on my shoddy. 2.5 minutes. Well, I'm gonna have fun with this gun while I'm waiting. Have I been in here? I don't think I have. Nope. Oh, oil shale! Yeah! That'll help. I wasn't sure if this was the one that has oil shale, but it does. Get a supply boat. Oops. Just taking out blocks on the outside. Oops. I might learn something. Oops. I had a feeling it was a little bit too far over. Ooh, more. Okay. Oh, that's it? That was the rest of the more? I thought there was gonna be like a whole mine underneath. Okay. Ooh, they're over here. I thought they were gonna be inside. Well, that's money. Oh, I can learn this one though, the bunker buster. Those are good. Do I have bunker buster and everything? I don't have bunker buster in that one. Or that one. Sure. Near 5,000? Oh yeah, you're right. I almost got 5,000 oil shale. I don't think that there's any more on the outside of this. There's a little bit of gas though. Some of the other ones that are sort of oil drum thingy-majigs, they have raw oil shale just sitting outside. But not this one. Yeah. If you say oil shale too much, whoops. I start mispronouncing it. Okay, let's put those away. And that, because I'm not going to use it. My box is too crowded. Gonna have to move some things around. I don't like how it's all clumped up at the top. That's better. Yeah, that's about as much as I want to do. Ooh, it's done. Okay. Let's take these things out of it. Throw those in there. What do you take? 9 milli, I think it is. Yeah. Okay. Let's go find a poor soul to... Oh. I have a few. Nice. I enjoyed. Got me a little wandering horror around here. I like it. Sight's not too bad either. I'm gonna go through bullets so fast though, I'm gonna have to probably bring more than one stack if I can. That's regular 9 milli. This is the high power. Okay. Let's take that out, put this one in. And yeah, we'll just lock this one in too. I don't even have arrows anymore. Why am I carrying them? Okay, let's put this in the box and away we'll go. Yeah. That will eat through so much ammo if you just let it. Just hold the button down and you'll go through ammo like it's candy. Oh, I was making gas. Yeah, that's probably enough. Stick that in the slot. It's at 48%. That's not bad. Oh, there goes. Now it's at 69. Well, I guess we're not refilling from that, but I want to at least put more gas into my lock slot. SMG's one of my favorite. That gun looks awesome. Yeah, I do like the SMGs. They work out really well for me. Some people like really heavy guns, but SMGs work just fine for me. I'm gonna go see this Raphael's treasure map because I'm curious if it's on the outskirts of town. I might be able to get a glimpse of it. It's way over there. You know, before I go anywhere, do I have any vehicle mods? Let's see. Unlocked? Well, that's not helpful. There's too many vehicles. That's the motor tool. Vehicle plow mod. And off-road. But that takes more steel. Good grief. Man, everything takes steel when you want something good. I'll be back, truck. Oh, I'm out of iron. I might have to go looking for iron. But I might have enough. Fuel saver mod. Do I have that? There's a supercharger in the reserve fuel tank mod there, but those are not unlocked. Why is it so many mods? Can I put like V? Cool. No, I can't. Why? I have to go through all of the stupid mods. Oh yeah, that one's not unlocked yet. All I can do is the plow and the headlights and the reserve fuel I can do. Supercharger I can do. Granted, I have enough things. Yeah, the tank mod's not bad. I'll see what I can do and then try not to procrastinate any longer because I really want to go back out, see what's there.